All right, good afternoon, everyone, and we're back here at the Gamebell Ballpark for the continuation of your Advocatus League Season 5, 38 above division. And the first basket for the Magis Juris is going for a back-to-back three. Justice Midas Marquez with that back-to-back three. And there's also a 2 point for Los Tiradores. Los Tiradores coming into this ball game with the 2-0 record, while Maris Juris with 2 wins and a loss. Here are Magis Juris. And there's a steal. Pushing that basketball. And quick hands. They will turn that ball over. Here's a drive. And good block by Paras. Ramos shooting for three. A bit short. Palhares muscles his way. And there will be a foul against Adiri.
Foul on number 4. Juris Ipadiri second.
Shooting 2 free throws now are the Los Tiradores. Both free throw misses. Paras, Badiri. Here's Nardo going for his third 3-pointer in this ball game. Justice Midas Marquez with another 3-pointer. Paras, here's Nardo pushing that basketball. And they will turn that ball over. And another basket.
Arthur number 6.
Another basket for Los Tiradores. And they are down by a point. Ramos getting that pass back. Pull up.
Dorsey Galugay.
And he checked for Justice Marquez. He missed that one. 1 point lead by Los Tiradores. Kalugay. Kalugay. Ramos back to Kalugay. Here's Balyares. A fake on the three. Drives. Miss. Nardo will get that ball. Nardo against Kalugay. Hand up. Good set up by Nardo for Natividad. Here's a power move. That will be 2 points. for Taipohon, Natividad, Tunardo, Paras on the post, Paras, and a foul will be against Taipohon. Shooting two free throws here will be Paras. Earlier, Justice Villanueva scoring the three-pointer to get back the lead by the Magis Juris. And Leonardo dancing to the middle and scores a two. Eubank. And Covarrubias, Roger, pulling up. He missed. Nardo. Here's the pass break. Justice Maidas Marquez. Easy layup. But he will lose control on that ball. Sorry, missed there. Eubank entry pass. Another try. And this time, short on that layup. Posting up. Pulling up a jumper. A miss on that shot on number 30, Alden Gonzalez. And a pushing foul will be called on number 6, Mark Joaquin. We have some player substitution. Checking in for the Magis Juris. Bienvenido Almonte Jr. And number 29, Warlito Gogolin. And substitution, checking in, number 48, Joaquin Aaron. Placing Gideon
Los Tiradores for improper uniform.
Periando. And there will be a warning on Los Tiradores. Or a technical. As the technical free throw will be delivered by Quijano Laure. Justice Villanueva. Back to Quijano Laure. Justice to Warlito. Warlito pulls up. Mister. Roger Covarrubias attacking the defense in the middle. Battle for that loose ball. And there will be a jump ball to Dassel coming from Peter Maningas. Peter Maningas will travel. He will lose his footing. Entry pass. Pulls up another miss. Too strong for Gonzalez. Parlito Gogolin. Corner 3. Short by Almonte. Gonzalez now. And Los Tiradores missing their shots. They are trailing by 6. Less than a minute remaining in this first quarter. Pull-up jumper for Aaron is good. Joseph Aaron cutting that lead to just 4. Parlito Gogolin. And there will be a foul.
Foul on number 2. Sergeant Coparugas is first.
I think it's 0. 0 will be called for that foul. Good. 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 Violation that time for the Magis Juris. They will turn that ball over. Eubank will try a three. Nothing but net. Eubank deliver that big 3. This is going to be a buzzer beater. And at the end of the first quarter, Magis Juris leading by a point, 18-17, will be coming back for the next quarter. As we come back here at the ball game, 18-17, Magis Juris with a 1-point lead. Maningas and Paras cannot catch that ball. Los Tiradores can have their first taste of the lead.
Foul on number 13. Joey Bayanes is first.
Los Tiradores, Ramos, Palugay, Entry pass inside. A miss. Laure secures that letter. Paras. Laure. Back to Paras. Gogolin free at the left side baseline and he scores a 2. First 2-pointer here in the third quarter or second quarter. Thomas drives and he will travel. As he gathered that and goes for a jump. And Maningas will be replaced here by number 28, Deo Natividad. Carlito Gogolin from the 4-point area. He will miss. Offensive rebound. And that pass to Leo Natividad. He will be fouled. Unselfish play coming from Quijano Laure. And Los Tiradores calling a timeout. Will be coming back. As we come back to the ball game, a miss on the free throw. 21-17. There's a pull-up 3. A miss. Keanu Laure with the rebound. Midas Marquez with the ball. Gives it to Paras. A missed shot. Long rebound for Q Laure. Warlito Gugulin. And another miss. And here's Kalugay. Borgi. Gives it to Ramos. Ramos. Extra pass and a 2 points for Joey Balyares. 2 points separating these two teams. Laure. And Joey Balyares will be late on that help and will foul Deo Natividad. Eubank checking backs in together with Aldin Gonzalez. 2 free throws for Deo Natividad. Finally, Deo Natividad converted the free throw. Kalugay. And Ramos short on that 3. Nardo will be called for the last touch on that ball that goes out of bounds. Aldin Gonzalez, Eubank, and Ramos. Oh. Banging bodies with his teammate Joey Balyares. Here's Midas Marquez. Natividad. Badiri. Justice for three. Oh, in and out. Aldin Gonzalez scores inside. Now they are down only by one. Nardo. Swings it to Badiri. Badiri takes a three. Good line but a bit strong. Deo Natividad in trouble and Kalugay will be pushed by Deo Natividad. Kalugay with the ball. And Joseph Aaron will miss that three. Nardo. Badiri. Cross court. Corner three. Justice. Midas Marquez. For his fourth three-pointer in this ball game. It's now 25-21. Back to a 4-point lead for the Magis Juris. Roy Kalugay. Roy Kalugay getting that ball back. Kalugay faking. Looking for an open man. Joaquin. Too strong. Aldin Gonzalez inside. Kicks it out to Joaquin. That ball did not hit the goal. So it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. Another corner three. This time it's going to be long.
Volleyball on number 13. Aldin Gonzalez is first. Possession.
A foul on Aldin Gonzalez.
Shot up, 14 seconds.
Here's an attack. And Tiradores will turn that ball over.
Five-ball, Magis, Juris.
And a timeout will be called by Magis Juris. He will be coming back. And as we come back to this ball game, Magis Juris still enjoying a 4-point lead, 25-21. A mystery at the corner, and last touch will be against Edil Wasip Badiri. Borji Kalugay. Eubank. Borji gets that ball. Borji looking for a friend. Too strong for that shot coming from Mark Joaquin. And Warlito Gogolin finishing an all-alone pass break. All alone Magis Juris. 3 defender from the Los Tiradores. And here's another steal. And Nardo, or rather Kalugay, will be called for a foul against Nardo. And Rogen Covarrubias checks in for Borgi Kalugay. And Los Tiradores now in the penalty. Shooting 2 will be Nardo Romel, macing the purse. And a whistle will be called. A foul before that shot. Romulo Paras will be called with that foul. And here's an open three, and Joseph Aaron with his 5th point in this ball game. To goal in on that drive. Holding foul will be called against Mark Joaquin. Second foul on Mark Joaquin. Warlito Gogol in first visit on that 15-point line. Making the first free throw, upping the lead back to 4. (29-24), 5-point lead by Magis Juris against Los Tiradores. Miss shot, offensive rebound. Algin Gonzalez. Challenged by Paras, he will miss. Long pass from Ronaldo to the running Warlito Gugulin. And another pass break points for Magis Juris. Eubank Wayne. Cross court. Joseph Aaron. He will be fouled. His first foul on Badiri. And Los Tiradores calling a timeout. Will be coming back. As we come back to this ball game, Wayne Eubank, buzzer beater 3. And we will end this first half with a 7-point lead. Magis Juris 31, Los Tiradores 24. Let's take a look at some highlights of this first half. We're here at the start of the third quarter, and Magis Juris enjoying a 5-point lead, 31-26. And this Advocatus League Season 5 38 above division is presented to you by Sports Plus .ph and Sam's, and of course powered by the Kings of the Court. Session with 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Magis Juris. And as we take a look at the shooting percentage of both teams, 10 out of 31 for Los Tiradores, 32.3 for their field goals, 7 of 24 from the 2-point area for 29.2, and 3 out of 7 for a 42.9 at the 3-point area. While Magis Juris, 10 out of 26 for a 38.5, 5 out of 11 at the 2-point area for a 45.5%, and 5 out of 15. 4 of that coming from Justice Midas Marquez for a 33.3%. As we also take a look at the rebounding area, 21 for Los Tiradores, 18 for Magis Juris. Turnover 10 against 8, Los Tiradores with 10. And as we can see here, the pass break points are killing the Tiradores with no transition defense, giving up 17 pass break for the Magis Juris. And we have a little stoppage of the game as our game officials are making sure that our playing court is safe as some of the wet floor. Nangyari? Nangyari? Nangyari?
Shot clock 14 seconds.
Here's the Natividad. Paras. Attacks. Paras. Missed that one. Alden Gonzalez with the rebound. Borgi Kalugay. Pass it up. Jumper miss by Arthur Amansek. And possession goes back with Magis Juris. Turnover for the Magis Juris on that possession. 31-26, no movement on the scoreboard, especially for Magis Juris. 2 minutes and 40 seconds already elapsed. No points yet in the third quarter. And that will be a 2 points for Ryan Taihopon. Almonte now with the ball. 52 Laure. Laure, step back three, short. Possession will go back with Los Tiradores. Their chance to cut this lead to 1 or even tie the small game if they can convert a 3-point basket. Borgi, almost travel. Amansek, too strong. Natividad with the rebound. And Natividad will turn that ball over as he become over-eager on attacking that basket. A whistled foul against the Natividad.
Hold on for 20. Player on Natividad second.
Second foul on Natividad.
Joey Valguares.
And Joey Palhares scoring a 2. It's Almonte. Tito Quijano. Paras on the post. Paras asking for an isolation. Goes for a pull-up at the baseline. And the 16-footer is good. And Balyares drive will be fouled by Der Natividad. Justice Marquez, Barlito, Gogolin, and Romel Nadra takes lock in, replacing Justice Villanueva, Quijano Laure. Also, Maningas checks in for number 9, Almonte, and also went out is the Natividad.
17 seconds.
17 on the shot clock. Nardo kicks out. Paras, another midi jumper. And a simple basketball for Romulo Paras. Almost a steal. Boji Kalugay. Midi jumper miss. And Maningas gets that ball. Here's Gogolin. Gogolin to Nardo. Nardo for a three. Kaboom! Oh, it's just a long two. Oh, it's a three-pointer. Our venue announcer, Jod Alipio, just confirmed that last shot was a three-point basket coming from Romel Nardo. Here's the retaliation. But Chino Ramos will miss. Nardo. Gogolin! A touchdown for the Magis Juris as they will take a 10-point lead on that basket. 40-30. And here's some highlights on that last play. Nardo at the corner for 3. And here's the timeout. As we come back here in the third quarter, Magis Juris now with a big 10-point lead. And Balyares will lose that ball. And Romulo Paras will take a rest. And Badiri. Alright, so a correction on the call. Last touch will be against the Magis Juris. And another mystery for the Los Tiradores is Romel Nardo reading the defense. They were outnumbered. They will reset. And Nardo counter steal. Justice. Forgot to dribble that ball. Takes that extra step before putting that ball down. And the travel will be called by our game officials. Chino Ramos. Putting down that ball. Covarrubias, Eubank, quick ball movement. And Balyares passing that to Gonzalez, and Gonzalez Alden will score the 2. 40-32. Romel Nardo. Warlito Gogolin. Overshoot, that's 1. And Romel Nardo will be called for a foul on that drive. And it's going to be 2 free throws for Covarrubias. And there's a missed shot plus a foul.
Foul on number 4. Velocity Padiri is 4.
Fourth foul will be called on Badiri. And now Gonzalez on the last visit of the Tiradores on that 4.5 meter line. Covarrubias misses 2. Now Alden Gonzalez scoring the first free throw of his 2. And makes it 2 for 2. And let's take a look at the next game. Coming up next, it's the Regis with a record of 1 win and 2 losses against the Habeas Ubers, looking for the first win in the season 5. Badiri taking that shot, running shot, it's gonna be good. And that's Edel Wasip. Badiri on that shot in the middle. Covarrubias. Entry pass. Quick hands by Nardo. Badiri keeps that ball alive. Nardo. Miscue with Gogolin. He turned that ball over. It's Chino. Chino, and that basket will count. A blocking foul will be called on Justice Midas Marquez. Only the first personal foul of Justice Midas Marquez. Lots of free throws are been given here at the third quarter. Here's Naldo with the ball. Justice Marquez. Running shot. Uses that board a bit short. Chino Ramos attacks the defense of Maningas. Pass it to number 6. That's Mark Joaquin. And they have cut the lead back to 4. Nardo with 10 seconds remaining sa kanilang shot clock. Nardo, Maningas, gugulin, buzzer beater, jumper, uses that glass and scores a 2. And that will be it. We will end this third quarter with a score 38 for the Los Tiradores, 44 for your Magis Juris. When we come back. All right, we come back here for the start of the fourth quarter. And Romulo Paras, back-to-back blocks. Here's Warlito Gogolin saying goodbye to the Los Tiradores on that easy layup. To our latecomers, let's take a look at the quarter score of both teams in every quarter. On the first quarter, Los Tiradores scoring 17 in the first, and then only 7 points in the second for a total of 24 at the halftime. While Magis Juris scoring 18 in the first, and then making it up 13 for a total of 31 points. Pagdating naman ng third quarter, ang Los Tiradores scoring 14, ending at 38, while 13 points naman ang pinroduce ng Magis Juris for a total of 44. And a shot clock violation. Back to us, 8-point lead, 46-38. Mansek gives it to Borgi. Borgi Kalugay attacking the middle. Tai Hopon will score a 2. Ryan Tai Hopon with that basket. I think that will be his 4th or 6th point in this ball game. Romulo Paras being doubled. Walter Gugulin. Gugulin on that corner miss. Kalugay against Nardo! And Borgie Kalugay will score over Romel Nardo. Two of the top guards here in this tournament. Borgie Kalugay of Los Tiradores. Romel Nardo of Magis Juris. Keanu Laure misses the three. And there will be a pushing foul to stop that pass break. First foul on Keanu Laure. By Hopon. Inbounding. Amansek will try a trick. Is that ball to the glass? And with that three, the lead has been cut down to 1. 46-45. Romel Nardo. Keanu Laure. And another trouble. Turnover for the Magis Juris. Now a chance to take the lead. Borgie Kalugay. Amansek will try another trick. Come Arthur Kamansek. Back-to-back three. And they now lead by 2. Nardo. Spinning. Keanu Laure. Missed that one. Amansek with the rebound. Los Tiradores. Kalugay. Here's Amansek. Amansek. Hopon. Amansek too strong. And Keanu Laure with the rebound. Nardo now with the ball. Here's Nardo. Paras against Hopon. Asking for that pick. Here's Nardo for 3. Almost. Joy Balyares to Amansek. Amansek driving. He will be hacked. And he'll be shooting 2 free throws. Romulo Paras, his second personal foul. And Hopon will be replaced by Wayne Eubank. Borgie Kalugay replaced by Chino Ramos, and Magis Juris calling their timeout. And we'll be coming back here at the Advocatus League Season 5, 38 above division. Ba? With 5 minutes and 17 seconds remaining, Amansek missing both free throws. Offensive rebound, Balyares, but he will be intimidated by Paras defense. And Warlito Golan misses that shot. But a foul will be whistled against number 30. Second foul on Alden Gonzalez. Amansek replaced by Joaquin. Alan Joseph also checks in for Balyares. Entry pass inside. Warlito, too strong. Nardo, forcing that one. Great defense by Wayne Eubank. Still a 2-point lead. Los Tiradores now with that lead. Another offensive rebound. Second chances points. And Chino Ramos delivers a rainbow basket. It's now a 5-point lead. Justice. Midas Marquez will be fouled on that drive. Shooting two now is Justice Midas Marquez. Making the first free throw. And that will be a split charity. Chino Ramos. Eubank entry pass. Aldin Gonzalez will score. Here are the Magis Juris. Quijano Laure, short on that three. Three and 30 remaining. A 6-point lead right now by Los Tiradores. Eubank picking that three. Eubank extra pass to the corner. And another basket. Aldin Gonzalez with another 2 points on his name. Almost the same play as Eubank set him up. And there will be a pushing foul or a hit in the head. First foul on Wayne Eubank. And Nardo also missing the free throw. Eubank. Chino Ramos. Chino. Mark. Joseph Allen. And before the shot clock expires, the possession was already with the Magis Juris. Nardo open look. He will miss. Gogolin. One more try. Still missing that three. Shots are not falling right now for Magis Juris. Ramos. And the last 2 minutes has been announced. Joseph Aaron pulls up a jumper. 18-footers good. Upping the lead to 8 now. Los Tiradores with this impending win. But Juanito Gogolen scores another 2 points. They are only down by 8, still a lot of time remaining. And a steal by Nardo. And that will be a foul. Nardo misses that layup, but he will go to the 15-foot line. Magis Juris calling a timeout. This is not yet over. Magis Juris will have a chance to score while the clock has been stopped. Let's go to the game reset of this ball game. We have One more timeout for Magis Juris. Two more timeout left for Los Tiradores. Both teams, Tiradores, already in the penalty as they have already committed 4 personal fouls, while Magis Juris still has 2 more fouls to give. Romel Nardo missing that one. They need to make the second one and they need to make a stop. Back-to-back free throw made by Nardo. Now they need a stop. They need to pressure. Clock is not on their side. Justice against Wayne. Here's a pull-up jumper. Alden Gonzalez. That might be the final nail in the coffin. Justice Midas missed the 3-point attempt. It's an 8-point lead. They need quick baskets here. Romo Loma Maril cutting it to 6 rather. Now they need a stop. And Justice stealing that ball. Throws that to the legs of Eubank. Nardo giving up a foul. The foul. Golden giving up that foul. Gonzalez, they are now in the penalty. 2 free throws for Aldin. He just needs one to make this a 3-possession ball game. And that will secure this win for this game. That might be it. But they will be the only team that will stay unbeaten in this 38 above division. With 3 wins and no losses, and they will take that #1 spot. While Magis Juris will drop down to 2 wins and 2 losses. And we will end this ball game with a comeback from behind win coming from Los Tiradores. And they will have a 3-0 record right now with our final score 60-53. And we'll be coming back for our next game, the third of the 5th game, Regis versus Abias Hoopers when we come back. Pala nagpakalayo-layo ka. Kanina ba?
Kinausap lang ako ni Boss Nito.
Akala ko nagpakalayo-layo ka eh. Sana nagpabili na ako meriente. Diyos ka ba? Diyos ka? Diyos ka?